Alright, hey guys, so today I'm going to be taking a look at a game called Vale of Crows, Lords, Castles, and Bastards. This game is very similar to the Total War series. It's a real-time strategy medieval war game. So I'm going to be playing through the tutorial and then I'll play through a custom battle. I'm not going to be playing through an entire campaign or anything like that. So let's go ahead and start a new game. We're going to do the prologue and I guess we'll just pick a random character, it doesn't really matter. Start game. Okay, so begin the tutorial. So this is our little camp of Greywatch. Very sort of plain textures on the ground, but this game was made by one person, I believe, so keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and skip through some of the tutorial. Gotta move the camera, gotta rotate the camera. Fantastic. Alright, so our first quest is destroy the bandit party. Alright, got it. And now we're going to build a training grounds. We're going to build that, speed up time, wait for the training grounds to be completed. Use the trained spearmen. Alright, the training grounds has been completed, so we're going to build some militia. And now, what do we need to do now? Let's learn about town management. We need to increase the food supplies to the peasants, and then we're going to upgrade our farm, increase the output. And there's 5 types of resources, blah, blah, blah. And we're going to build our first little army. It's going to be 25 militia, 25 huntsmen. I think huntsmen are like archers, and 1 general, Thorvard. I think that's the character I created. So let's go ahead and create the army. Then we're going to send him at the bandits. We're going to speed that up. And now we're going to attack the bandits. And it goes into sort of a battle scene, very similar to the Total War series, like I said. But the battle, like the battles are actually pretty cool. They're pretty interesting to say the least. Lots of mechanics and lots of things you can do. So here is the like battle mode or battle scene. So here's my army down here. So what I need to do is I need to select my archers and let's go ahead and move them. We can hold right click to sort of specify where we want them to move to. Hold right mouse button, left control. You can hold left control to make them move in a line. We can get the whole army together, make them all move together. Alright, the enemy army has appeared across the map from your army. So over here is the enemy bandits. So we're going to select the archers and we're going to have the archers attack the bandits. So I'm going to go ahead and I think you hold down Alt and then left click to fire. Hold on, let me move them closer. Hold on, left control. Oh, left control. So there we go. So that's how you do an attack command. So my archers are currently going up and they're going to start launching volleys of arrows at the enemies. It's really cool that you can zoom in super close. I wish you could rotate the camera up or like tilt the camera up so you can be like level with the ground. But unfortunately you can't do that. All you can do is rotate and zoom in and out. So here they go, firing the arrows, and the enemies will probably be firing arrows as well. So now we're going to move in the spearmen, which are way back here. Move them up to attack. I'll put them in the trees for now. I think my archers have the high ground, so they'll be doing a little bit more damage. Maybe not. Looks like my archers are getting destroyed, and why aren't my arrows hitting? I guess it's based on luck, I don't know. Because a couple of my guys have already died. I could probably spread them out a little bit. So maybe if I spread them out like this and then started attacking. Okay, I spread them out a little bit. And let's go ahead and send in the rest of my units. Archers may hit your own units in the heat of battle. You can force them to melee attack by pressing M while they are selected to prevent friendly fire. Okay. So I'm sending in the rest of my units here. Have them attack. And now select the archers and press M so they stop attacking friendly units and they'll charge in and start doing melee. There we go. And now we can see this little battle take forth. Hooray! Just a bunch of spearmen. Spearmen on spearmen. And now they're running away. Hooray, we won our first battle. So like, I mean, I know I keep comparing this to Total War. The Total War is like a AAA game. This is an indie game made by one person. So you have to give it credit just for being such a, I don't know what you would call it, like, real-time strategy games are really hard to make, especially games like this. And it's very surprising to see like an indie game of this sort. Even though the textures aren't great and the sound quality isn't there yet, this game is in early access, so surely it's going to get better over time. But for what it is currently, I think it's a really cool game, even if it's very similar to Total War. So let's go ahead and continue onward. Now we have to go siege the castle. There's a castle over here. So let's go ahead and select our army, and we're going to upgrade. We got an upgrade point. We're going to upgrade leadership, confirm. Then we're going to go back to the town, and we're going to build a new army. Swordsmen, militia, huntsmen, woodsmen, and engineers with lumber, stone, and steel. We need to bring resources to construct siege equipment. Let's go ahead and combine these two forces together. Make one big force, and we're going to go and attack this castle, or village, or whatever you want to call it. I guess you would call it a village. Alright, so here we are. Let's lay siege to the castle. And as you can see, we're camping out outside the castle, and while we're camped out, we can build some things. Let's build, I think 5 ladders. Yeah, 5 ladders, a ram, 2 ballistas, and a catapult. And we're going to speed up time. Wait for that to be completed, and then we'll launch our assault on Vale Hall. Alright. So I think this is really cool, because you get to see them like bring the ladders in, put the ladders on the wall, they climb up the ladders, and they start sieging the castle. And the ram will break through the front gates, and the catapult will start launching rocks. Okay, so here we are. Here's all my siege equipment, and we are going to be attacking this castle over here. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to, let's go ahead and select all of my engineers and equip them on all of the siege equipment. Wait for that to be done. And we need to select 3 ladders and have the 3 ladders go in first. That's what the tutorial says anyways. So we're going to select this ladder, and this ladder, and we're going to send them in to put the ladders on the wall. Right about there. Your ram is a heavily armored, slow-moving tank with one objective: destroy the main gate. So let's go ahead and send him in. Let's go ahead and just find the main gate. Where's the main gate? There it is, on that side. Alright, so now we have 2 ballistas. We can have the ballistas start firing at the people on the walls. A lot of people on the walls. And the catapult can be, it can target pretty much anything. It can actually destroy walls and make holes in the walls. If I decide to make a hole in the wall, their troops will come out through the hole and they'll start attacking me on the outside. So I think I'm just going to have them, I guess I'll just have it start assaulting this wall and see what happens. So I have the rest of my troops waiting in the back, and I have 2 additional ladders. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, I'll probably just ditch these ladders. I don't really need them. And we're going to just send my army in slowly. I'm going to wait for the ballistas to do a little bit of damage. They're not very accurate, unfortunately, but they'll do a little bit of damage. I'm going to put the ladders up, and then I'm going to probably have my troops retreat after the ladders come up. As you can see, the rocks are being thrown in and doing some damage to the walls. They're making holes. Eventually, the wall will come down. No, don't go up the ladder. No, no, don't go up. Run away. Here, I'm gonna send my archers in while they're distracted. The rest of my troops, I'll have them stand maybe like right here. Or maybe over here. So as you can see, all my archers are shooting arrows over, attacking everyone. People are dying, and my ram is doing damage to the front gate, which is great. They have troops all around the castle, so I need to be kind of careful. Militia was killed by a friendly arrow, unfortunately. So I'm just going to wait and let my siege equipment do most of the work. Let me see if my ballistas are still launching. They probably aren't. I don't even know where they are. Are they? No, they're just sitting here. Crap. Alt plus this. Alright. So I'm going to have the ballistas fire at... I'll probably have them fire at these guys over here. So I'm waiting for the catapult to make a hole. Once there's a hole in this wall, I'll send the rest of my guys in. Look at how many arrows have hit the wall. Holy crap. Alright, so I think the wall's been breached. Some guys are coming out. I'll go ahead and send my spearmen in to destroy the guys that are coming out. Here we go, kill that guy. Look at all these guys. It's pretty cool how close you can zoom in. Alright, that guy's dead. Those guys are dead. More people coming out. Still haven't broken through. I think we broke through the main gate. We can go in through the main gate if we want to. But let's go ahead and just start charging. Looks like they're just coming out through the wall. Like, they're just running through the walls. Alright, here. Let's have these guys just attack the wall. And have them go up and start killing these guys. You guys need to kill this guy. There we go, got him. Oh, they just went through the bottom. What is going on? Oh, they're climbing up the ladders. Oh, here we go. Jeez, they're firing arrows all over the place. Oh, no, 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 no. Come on. Kill these guys. I need to make sure my general doesn't die either. If my general dies, then I'll lose a lot of like morale. Let's see how my other guys are doing. I don't even know where my other guys are. Are they still fighting over here? They may have been defeated, unfortunately. They have a lot of soldiers. Holy crap. Didn't realize how many soldiers they had. Alright, I guess sending them in like so quickly wasn't a good idea. Yeah, I lost this battle. What in the world? What kind of tutorial mission is this? They have like so many more units than I do. Like, look at this. Crazy. And then my general just got killed, which was that person that just fell off the edge. Yeah. Unfortunately, I died, but honestly, they had way more units than I did. That was completely unfair. So yeah, I'm just gonna quit out of this. I'm gonna go back to the main menu, and I'm gonna start a little custom game. Custom battle. Let's see what that's about. Okay. Time of day, let's do, yeah, noon's fine, weather fine, grass fine, map, battle 1, broken tower, river 1. Let's just do whatever. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. Tutorial scene. Yeah, we'll just do, we're just gonna have like a major battle with just a bunch of like swordsmen, put a bunch of swordsmen on their team. Is there horses? I wonder if there's horses. Yeah, there's horsemen. Give them some horses too. Miners, axemen. I'll give my team like 50 axemen. And then maybe... What's a miner? I don't know what a miner is. Serfs, hatchetmen, howlers. I'm just gonna give my side a little bit more units, just so that I win. Berserkers, Woodsmen, Huntsmen, Militia, Engineers. I'm gonna give them more. I'm gonna give them a bunch of archers, and maybe a bunch of footmen and a bunch of peasants. Okay, begin. Let's see what a big battle looks like. Peasants are weak, but you don't have to pay them. Loading battle, please wait. The loading times do take quite a while. But yeah, for an early access game, I think this game is actually pretty fun. It's pretty like realistic looking, and the controls aren't too bad. Alright, I thought I would have more soldiers than this. Pretty small. Oh wait, I think I have reinforcements maybe. 0 out of 411. I might have reinforcements. You can change the size of the battle in the options, but I think it's set on like 200 max currently. Which isn't great, but oh well. Where are the enemies? Oh, they're there. I'm just gonna have my entire force just charge. Oh wait, crap. Why am I not... What is going on here? For some reason I can't, like, attack. Do I have too many people selected? There we go. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, my archers are gonna get destroyed first. There we go. Attack! Oh man, this is just madness. Horses on top of horses. Okay, I think I can sit. I think I can call in reinforcements. I don't know where they're coming from. Oh, here they are. I'm sending my reinforcements. Man, look at all the bodies. It's pretty cool. You don't really do a whole lot. I guess there's a little bit of strategy, just like the Total War series. You can like, the beginning of the battle is the most important, just like your formations and where they attack from and when they attack. Usually you send in your archers first, but I just wanted to see what a battle looked like with a lot of guys. More reinforcements. Look at all these bodies. Trying to target their... Hold on. Alt? No, wait. Control. Oh, there we go. Send in some more reinforcements. Look at all these bodies. So many bodies. I don't even know like who's who. I think I'm the blue team and they're the white team. I just keep calling in reinforcements. I'm just watching this battle unfold. I think they have some horses over here. Like a horse battle. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. They might be calling reinforcements as well. Ooh, what are these people? What the heck? Is that... These are like girls with sledgehammers? I don't know what kind of soldier that is. I don't think that's pretty. I don't think that's very accurate in history. Bunch of girls with sledgehammers. It's pretty funny looking though. I call more reinforcements. Oops, control. Yeah, they still have a lot of soldiers. It takes a long time to kill these guys. Just bodies scattered throughout the entire battlefield. Pretty awesome looking. But yeah, I think I'm just going to end this little episode here. Just a quick look at to the main menu. Quit. Quick look at Vale of Crows, Lords, Castles, and Bastards. Pretty fun game. Really surprising that it's made by like one person. Pretty cool game. Definitely pretty fun if you're a fan of real-time strategy games or games like the Total War series, like sort of like turn-based sorta, where you build up your little castle and then you build up an army and you attack and have little battles. You'll probably enjoy this. It is in early access, so I'm sure it's going to improve over time. But if you guys want to check it out, I'll leave a link in the description below to the Steam store page. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.